bottom of the funnel landing pages turns out to be one of the most important levers in programmatic SEO. With the onset of platforms like ChatGPT and Google AI Overview, we are starting to see information queries not being able to rank anymore, right? But yet, the bottom of the funnel landing pages and products and services pages turns out to be highly valuable in this age. Think about it. All the search engine and AI or LM platform are capable of generating most of the information for users and researching for them anyway. What they can't do is to deliver the last mile on the product or services that your product can. So what they have to do is that they have to send you traffic. And all you need to do is to tell this platform that you serve them. And I'm going to show you how we are doing, how we are generating, landing pages and the success rates of those things. Something that we observe is that conversion rates are typically 2 to 4 times higher than typical, levers like blog posts and so on and so forth. And the growth rate for AI traffic can essentially be much higher than search engine growth anyway. For certain customers, we are seeing almost as 2 times the amount of growth or clicks, right, going through from AI referred traffic, than, click through from Google search. And I'm going to take one of our clients as an example over here. So our platform allow us to, basically define various different kind of like landing page pillars. And each of this landing page pillar really just corresponds to, one of this, landing page templates on our website. So take, for instance, this one. This is fully generated by AI. And what we do is that we vary like the content that goes onto each sections and why people, should choose you, and dynamic, call to actions and also FAQ that is related to every single, page itself. So take, for instance, if you're just people are just going to search for things like, let's say, SOC 2 compliant chatbot. And it just brings you to a page and tells you that, this product is what you are looking for. And it's optimized to, basically get you to schedule a call with the founder. And it's really very straightforward. You don't have to imagine it. There's nothing left up to imagination whether you can use this product for, your banking and finance services, right? Or your, insurance services website. Now, another landing page template that we have created was something like the templates, right? Again, we are trying to not leave it up to people to imagine like, hey, I can actually use your product to do internal IT support, right? You want to be able to search for something, land on it, and see that, oh, yeah, this is a great way that I can resolve my issue. I can see, that the product is real over here, right? And people are just going to search for things like, let's say, this is really cool, right? If you go over to ChatGPT and, search for like things, I just did a query just now, right? I want to launch an AI chatbot for my real estate, templates or product online that I can use, right? And this is my client right here, right? And if you click on that, it brings you directly to the page over there, and you can see how real it is, right? It's almost as simple as just telling people what your product could do. So for a lot of the horizontal SaaS companies, this is greatly helpful because we leave nothing up for imagination, right? And our platform actually allows you to create hundreds of pages by simply just adding keywords, right? So take, for instance, like if I wanted to create more of this kind of like users landing pages, I just need to hit over here and then, add landing page, enter the keywords, see if there's any existing content, and, even allow our engine to pass the search engine, the existing search engine result page to really optimize the copy on the landing page. And from there, you would have all those results and you can export it in various different formats, right? It can be JSON, it can be CSV, and it's compatible across all the major platforms. If you are running on WordPress, Framer, Webflow, or custom CMSs, or you are raw dogging like Next.js, Nuxt.js, this kind, it all works because we are able to export to all of this format and even map it to like the data field that is required. Now, something very interesting, that I would also like to show you is that if you take a look at this looks like a real product screenshot, right? And how are we doing this at scale, right? All from just a single keyword. key answer is that we have an AI agent that basically thinks through what, kind of conversations can happen on here. And we actually have a image generator that takes in structured data like, let's say, messages, and whatsoever. And, that actually creates this very long URL, but it makes a product, mockup just like that. And it doesn't use any AI in the last mile because we don't want, messy output over there. We want output to be real, structured, and conform to certain standards. So there's no variance in terms of how the product actually, looks like. And this is all possible from our platform to generate all this landing page. Right? I hope you, and the great thing over here is that it works so well that we continue to do this almost for every one of our clients. And you can take a look at our blog on case studies, and you can zoom in on WonderChat on this tool platform, and you can see how effective it is because we are able to get clicks in, get leads in from as little as 3 days, right? It's so stupid simple that a lot of people just think that it doesn't work, but it's really the secret sauce over here when the AI is really covering all the informational content, right? What you are left with is really just the bottom of the funnel, content strategy, and it works very well.